Hello Capricorn, this is Imperfect Angel Tarot. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, then thank you so much for your support. Every new like, every new comment, every new subscriber is greatly appreciated as I'm continuing to build this new platform. We are looking at energies for the rest of the month of August and for the first couple of weeks of September, or whenever this video finds you. I believe that regardless of when you find this recording, if that message speaks to you at that moment, then that is the message that the universe wants you to hear. This is a general love reading for the Capricorn collective, so it may not be as specific as a personal reading. If you are interested in a personal reading, then check out my information below in the video description. I'm trying a bit of a different format this time. Instead of doing cards one layer at a time and then shuffling cards and talking about meanings of cards that pop out, I'm going to pull all cards at once. And I realized that when I talk about meanings of individual cards as they pop out, it doesn't really help much, because it's equivalent to me reading dictionary definition of words instead of forming full sentences with those. So for the sake of being mindful of your time and for the sake of giving you the full picture, I'm gonna skip on that, and I'm also going to fast forward through the rest of my shuffling, and I will see you on the other side. So Capricorn, very interesting energies. The right side, these cards, they represent your partner's energies, and the left side, they're your energies, and this is what the heart of the situation, and that's the overall energy of your partner and yours. So it's almost, when you look at, let's say, your partner's side and your side, really there's a lot of positivity, there's a lot of good, happy cards, and it's almost eerie how this column and this column, how they mimic each other. It's almost a mirror reflection. And you know what, I hope you can see the goosebumps that I'm experiencing right now. They call them the truth bumps. So I normally get them when whatever it is I'm feeling or thinking, the universe confirms that that's what's going on. So it feels like by the end of this time frame, you two are going to be on the same page. And when I'm looking at these cards, it's kind of like in any book or any movie. Okay, what's the conflict? What's the heart of the situation? Because other than the overall energy for your partner, on your partner's side, which is cruelty, there's really nothing here. And then there's also the Eight of Swords here at the bottom of one of these decks, right? So, but outside of that, this is just really harmonious, happy energies. So it seems like something happened, and I feel like, since I don't see those energies here, it might have been a second since that happened, but now you're kind of learning how to move forward. The first card at the bottom of the first deck is the energy of the inventor. So you're trying to invent how to move forward, how to create this new phase that's going to create abundance, happy, harmonious family life, stability in this relationship. And right now you may feel like there is not a way forward. So right now you may be kind of stuck, you may be not seeing that. But behind this inventor card, we have experiencing, and then the hangman, which is also in the bottom of this deck, right? So I think that because there's two hangman cards here, it feels like both of you are being called to shift your perspective, and both of you are trying to understand and experience what the other person is saying. And it's also, I think it's interesting because for some reason these two cards, although there's not a tree here, the next one is climbing, so it also echoes the hangman energy for me because that person is almost upside down. So definitely, oh, I just got the almost said the giggles, the tingles again, the truth bumps. So it feels as if the shift in perspective, this is definitely what, oh, I think I put them in different order. The shift in perspective is what's needed, because if you're able to achieve that, then you're gonna be divinely guided towards something. You're gonna have the strength to see things clearly, to start new beginnings that will lead you to happy times. The 10 of emotions here, and look, the world card, the 6 of swords. So it feels like you just kind of taking a break for some reason. Also, I want to point out, so we have a lot of aces here. So we have Ace of Materials, there's Ace of Voices, and I think I saw we have Ace of Swords here and Ace of Wands. So look at, oh wow, this is so crazy. Look, and there's 6 of Swords and 6 of Swords here. And so all this new energy that I am tingling so hard right now, oh my God. And the World card, which is also about completion one cycle and beginning of the new cycle. So I don't even know what order they were in, but it doesn't matter. This is, if you're able to see things from each other's perspective, if you're able to shift that perspective, then you're going to be able to overcome this stagnation, and you'll be able to see a way forward, just like this person is actually not blindfolded and bound. And these fears that this 9 of Swords stands for, they will go away. You'll be able to see a clear path to what happens to what needs to happen next. Because on your partner's side, we first have the energy of synthesizing, and 3 of Inspiration and Queen of Swords. So they're trying to figure out a way how to start this new chapter with you. The world, all this new, all these aces, this is the beginning of a new chapter. And God, this is just, I can't stop tingling. It's been a while since I've had, you know, I call it soulgasming, since I've been soulgasming during the reading so much. So your partner is all in. They're trying to figure out how to make this new chapter with you work. And they're finding clarity. They're able to see what it is that needs to be done, what they want, and they're being outspoken about it. The next energy on their side is, and by the way, there's another world card here, which we're going to get to in a second. But then we have the Hermit energy, truth in time alone. So maybe they decided to take some time alone. And while they were soul searching, this is also Virgo major arcana, so you could be dealing with the Virgo. But them doing this soul searching, they realized some new inspiration came to me. They had like a new realization, an epiphany, and they're willing to like start this new cycle, this new chapter with you. The World card is all about completion of one cycle. It's like successful graduation from one chapter of your life. The universe is telling you, congrats, you've graduated with honors. Now you're ready for something else. And what is that next? What is that something else? This is pretty crazy. Look, we have the Sun card here, clarified by the Sun card with the Judgment card. A lot of major arcana. So this is a pivotal moment for your partner, and you have a lot of major arcanas too, although not as many. But this is definitely something that your partner is going through something very significant, and they're ready to commit their next cycle of their life to being with you. All right. So in this particular deck, the Sun stands for revealing and embracing the truth. So they understand, they had this awakening moment with this Judgment card. They stepping into being the person that they're meant to be, and they're seeing the sun is illuminating all aspects of their being, and they realize what it is that they want, and they want to be with you. And like I said earlier, that this last column, it kind of mirrors the last column on your side, because look what's happening on your side. We first have the artist with the awakening card. This is the same card as the judgment card, is just called awakening in this particular deck, and the Four of Wands. So the artist to me is someone who is able to express their feelings. So they express their emotions and feelings and views through their words, through their work, through their art. So you also have this awakening moment. You have this, you see that what it is that you want next, and what it is that, what that is this Four of Wands. This is commitment, wedding, moving to the next phase. Could be moving in together, could be buying a house together. So it's like both of you are coming to the same conclusion. And look, once again, this is just so it's just eerie, because you see like how mirroring this is. On the first card on your partner's side is synthesizing, on yours is coordinating. Very similar energies. Then on your partner's side we have truth and time alone, and on your side we have understanding. So this is very similar. And then we have revealing and embracing the truth, and the artist who's speaking the truth through their work. So it feels like you guys are kind of in sync with what's going on, right? But the coordinating energy is clarified by the Hierophant, Taurus Major Arcana, and the Queen of Cups. So the Hierophant is following our divine path. So it's almost as if you are realizing that this person is the person you need to be with, and you're not being emotional, like you're not being driven by emotion. Yes, you feel emotionally about this person. There's a lot of emotions that this person brings up in you, but you're in such a like serene place of calmness and zen. You understand it not just with your heart, but with your soul, with your mind, that this is the right person for you. And you're in this beautiful place of this Queen of Cups. You realize that this is the person you're meant to be with, and now you're trying to figure out a way to make this work. And you understanding that with this Four of Pentacles is that this person is all you want. This is all you need, and you're ready to pursue this person with determination, with conviction, with passion. So it's really, I don't know what happened that kind of caused like some kind of maybe a break, but the way the overall energy on your side is valor. So this is just beautiful energies, and they're so in sync. You are like two sides of one element of this is the yin and yang, and just the mirroring energies over here are just wonderful. So I don't even know if there really is conflict, or if something happened, or maybe this is just, maybe there wasn't even like this time alone. Maybe you guys were forced to spend some time apart. Maybe one of you had to move away for work, or maybe with the quarantine and isolation, like you basically were not able to be with each other. But now that only made you to realize that you two are meant to be together, and you two gonna find a way to be together, although right now you may not see how to do that, as long as you shift your perspective with that Hangman. Capricorn, I hope this was helpful. If so, please let me know by liking, by commenting, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. My logo is right there. You can click on that. If you would like a personal reading, then check out my information below in the video description. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.